Hey, what is up, Faith students? I'm Pastor Shatir, and if you're watching this video, it means that you have made the decision to serve. It's one thing to sit in a seat. It's one thing to be a part of a service by participating, watching, receiving what the Lord has for you on a Sunday morning or a Sunday night for youth. But it's another thing for you to pour out your gifts, your ability, your talents through serving. Not just Faith Church, not just Faith students, but also forwarding the kingdom of God when you serve. So I would just want to say thank you so much for serving through hosting. And hosting is not something that we take lightly here at Faith Students. We believe that anytime someone gets on the platform with a microphone, they are given the weight and the mantle of influence over the whole room. Okay? So I just want to say thank you for saying yes to that weight of responsibility when you are holding a microphone and you're hosting on a Sunday night. So I just want to share two things with you really quick, and I'm going to get out your way, and you're going to be hosting like a rock star, okay? So this is the two things I want to hit. What is a host and what makes a good host, okay? So this is number one. Number one is, what is a host? A host is someone who throughout the night is communicating our weekly announcements, helps people in the room get ready for the next part of service, but also gets students and people in the room excited and engaged in service, okay? So that's what a host is. And then the second thing, what makes a good host? What should a good host look like? What should I be striving for when I'm a host? What's the standard of a host? First thing is to be clear. Be clear. A good host is someone who speaks with good speed and pace, someone who isn't slurring their words, someone who's emphasizing important information as they talk. So let me give you an example. If I'm saying the announcements, right, and maybe I'm talking about camp, and I say, hey guys, camp is coming up really, really soon, and make sure you sign up for that. It's going to be really, really good. And so if I'm talking like that, you're not catching anything I'm saying and you're kind of tuned out. But a good host, someone who's clear, is going to speak with good speed, not slur their words, and emphasize certain things. So I may say, hey guys, camp is coming up soon. So make sure you sign up in the lobby, okay? In the lobby, you can sign up for all those things. I'm emphasizing important words, I'm speaking clear, and I'm not talking too fast. So that's the first thing. You want to be clear. The second thing is you want to be engaging. A good host does not just run through a script, okay? I'm not just reading information on a card, because when I'm doing that, the whole crowd is not engaged in what I'm saying. So I'm not just saying information, I'm getting people engaged in the information I'm sharing. Okay, so back to camp. Maybe I'm saying a camp is coming up, right? And I'm speaking clear. I'm saying, hey guys, camp's coming up soon. Make sure you sign up for that. Okay, that's good. But an engaging host is going to do this. Hey, camp is coming up soon. How many people are excited for camp, right? Hey, how many people in here are going to camp? Or we may say something like, hey, look to your neighbor and say, you better be going to camp. See, all of these things are ways that we're engaging people in the crowd as we're giving information. Now people are engaged in listening. Or I may even engage with the person I'm hosting with. I'm not just reading and then looking and be like, okay, it's your turn. But I'm going to say, hey, are you going to camp? Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to camp. So make sure you're there. Am I going to see you there? I'm engaging with my host. I'm engaging with the crowd. You want to engage as you're hosting. And then the last thing is you want to bring the energy, okay? You want to bring the energy. A good host does not match the level and the energy of the crowd. A good host is going to bring the energy as people come in, okay? There are many times I get on this stage, I'm hosting or maybe preaching and communicating, and people in the room are dull, they look tired, they're sleepy. And if I came in the room and matched their energy, the room would just stay the same. But as a host, someone with influence for the people in the room, your job is to set the tone and the energy and the temperature of the room. So as people come in, even if they look tired, hey, you guys look so beautiful. I'm so excited to be here. We're going to party it up. Hey, how many people are ready to party tonight? We're going to bring energy into the room, excitement, anticipation into the room. Why? Because we're not just at a YMCA. We're not just at a party. We are in a service about Jesus, and we're going to celebrate Jesus. It should be a celebration. So we're going to bring energy. And this is the last thing I want to say before I wrap up is why is it so important that we have a good host? Why is it so important? I'm just talking about information. I'm just like filling up space in the beginning of the service. Why does it matter for me to be a good host? And this is what I want to tell you today, the why of hosting. When we host well, when we engage people, when we bring excitement and energy into the room, when we bring anticipation into the room, what we're doing is we're setting people up for the main thing. So if I get people hype in the beginning, I'm getting people ready for service. I'm saying, hey, who's ready to worship? I'm so excited. God has done so many great things in my life, and he's not done. He wants to do something tonight. What we're doing is getting people excited and getting people anticipating what God's going to do. So as you host, you're not just hosting announcements, you're actually hosting the whole service. You're helping usher people into the presence of the Lord. So people are excited as they come up for worship. People are excited as they get ready to hear the word. That is your job as a host. You're clear, you're engaging, you bring the energy, you set the tone and the temperature of the room so that when we get into the word and to worship and to altars, people are ready to receive what the Lord has for them. So thank you so much again for being interested in being in the hosting team. And we are super excited for you to get up and rock the mic on Sunday. So peace. Thank you guys again. We'll see you soon.